Dr. Sonya keeps my body working, whether it's a neck, back, elbow, sometimes it's a toe. But it's all about maintenance of my age, and she keeps everything working the way it's supposed to so that I can be active and live the life that I'm wanting to live.
Well, I've been seeing Sonya way before I even had my son, and he is now 8.
Yeah, my hip flexors were so messed up from operating the Bobcat for 24, 48 hours in a row. I physically couldn't get out of bed on my own. Jamie had to help me up. We immediately called Sonya, and a few adjustments later, I was good to go.
So Jackson dislocated his elbow, and instead of going to physical therapy, we came to Sonya first and eliminated physical therapy altogether, and she was able to correct the issue.
Sonya's such a great chiropractor that I make the 40-minute trip one way to see her. When I was having some issues with feeling like I was being choked, she actually used some techniques which I've never seen or heard of before to release that. And then all of that went away, but then it came back, and she recognized that there was a connection between the diaphragm and what was happening in my throat. So she then adjusted and got my diaphragm unstuck, and it instantly took care of the tightness that I was feeling in my throat. She takes the time to really make sure that the issue is resolved before I walk out of that room, and I truly appreciate the time and attention that she takes with me to adjust whatever happens to be going on in my body.
So I came across Dr. Sonya. We moved to a small hobby farm here in Montrose about 20 years ago. I'd been having some back problems, and work around the farm was getting kind of difficult, so I went and saw her, and after a couple weeks was feeling much better, and went from renting my little farm out to growing hay and selling to the local horse folks, and I've been doing that for about 18 years now, and Dr. Sonya has made that possible. You know, I've been seeing her on and off a monthly basis, sometimes a little bit longer, but seeing her has allowed me to stay involved with a hobby I really enjoy.
So I have patients who are really active even though they're not 20 anymore. So they're running up and down soccer fields or other sports. And I help them by either working on their ankles, their knees, their hips, to allow them to still do what they want to do. Or I have 50-year-olds who want to play ball or volleyball, and I adjust them so they can still be out there playing with their kids and grandkids, because you know, everybody wants to spend time with family, and I help people do that. There are multiple ways to adjust everybody. I'm going to find the way that works for them. It's not the same, it's not cookie cutter. I find the creative ways to fix things so that people can function and move the way they need to function and move.